What's up, guys? What's up, Maddie? Please let me know if you can hear me okay. Perfect. Thank you for letting me know. What up, Firebug92? How's it going, brother? What's up, Roderick? How are you? Thank you, Maddie. I try to do good videos for you guys to watch. Yep, it is Monday night after all, isn't it? Hope the stream is looking okay for you guys.
Team deathmatch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's bring home the victory. Earn the most kills to secure the victory. Hold into the lead.
Power weapon inbound.
Damn it. There's an XP requirement to unlock Team Deathmatch? I thought they got rid of that.
Weapon in the arena.
Nice one.
Hey, what's up, Vaughn?
Payback.
What's up, guy in the purple car? I do not play Battle Royale, so I have no idea from a personal perspective. But everybody else's opinions seem to be mixed so far, so that's all I've heard. The hell? Oh my gosh. Jeez Louise.
Payback. Double kill. Power weapon inbound. Avenger.
For some reason, people really seem to love that spot.
Double kill. Heating up. New power weapon in the arena.
Damn it, I didn't pull the trigger. It's okay, if Nightfall doesn't like it, it's all good, man. I mean, this game, like I said in my video, this game is not going to be for everybody. It's a good game in my opinion, but not everybody's going to like it. Sure he is. I mean, I'm addicted to the regular arena, but BR is just not it for me personally. Never really has been, so... One thing I will say, though, is that I do not like this map. But it's perfect for SMGs or assault rifles, but it's just not my cup of tea. For SMGs and what's it called? Shotguns. Did 24 player onslaught? Yeah, I haven't done the 24 player thing yet, but just been too hooked on 4v4. You guys know how I am. Well, at least for those of you guys that have been here a while, you guys know how I am.
Close call. Avenger.
Nice shots. Yes, a lot of people are addicted to BR. I think that's one of the reasons why they made it.
Avenger. That was close.
What the hell?
Power weapon inbound.
They're close to the scoring limit. We have to stop them.
New power weapon in the arena.
Why in the hell did you have a sniper on this map? Yeah.
5 minutes remaining.
Everybody's different.
They got us this time.
Everybody's different. All the ladies like Nightfall, though. The only map I'm not too fond of is this one. Hope this game doesn't die because I've been enjoying it. I feel like Hype Train might just let me die already. I mean, Nino Nuggets, I mean, here's the thing. Splitgate 1's servers are still up. So, if that says anything, you know what I mean? You know, the guys that made this game are their own boss, so yeah. Glacier. Hey, a better map. All right. And the thing is, it usually takes me about 30 minutes or so to get warmed up in this match.
4, 3, 2, 1.
This is your moment. Don't waste it. Get the most kills and bring home the win. We're ahead now. Keep up the pace.
Really? Damn.
We've fallen behind. Let's turn this around.
New power arena.
I hear golf is pretty expensive.
Good kill.
Jeez Louise.
Avenger.
I'm trying to understand what you're saying, Purple. Ooh, man. Most of the time. But right now I am sucking really bad, so. Can't get your grip.
Avenger. Double kill. Triple Triple kill. Avenger.
Your opponent is halfway to the scoring threshold.
Am I running solo? Yes.
Payback. Power weapon inbound.
I still got to learn the game. I mean, it's what's it called? I am bummed out on X-Define, of course, but
Power weapon in the
obviously we all knew for months that it was coming, so there's nothing really we can do. So damn it, he put a wall up. Gotcha. Yeah, I do feel bad for Mark Rubin. His last tweet basically told us, like, a little bit more of the gist of what was going on, so...
payback. Guardian Angel.
Looks like I can't... Yeah, I mean, remember, at the end of the day, you gotta remember, I mean, sure, it was a big letdown, but it's a game, you know? There are worse things.
They're close to the scoring limit. You have to stop them.
Power weapon inbound. New power weapon in the arena. Power weapon inbound.
Damn it!
5 points to go. 5 minutes remaining. 3 kills to go.
Splitgate 1 servers are still up, so...
We've pulled into the lead. We've fallen behind. Let's turn this around.
Defeated.
Pain now, power later. Let's turn this loss into motivation.
You know, but the thing is, a lot of people are also gonna, you know, not play. I mean, I even get messages and or comments in my thing. It's just like if a game gets too sweaty, people stop playing, or if they get their ass kicked too much, they stop playing. So, like, I got a person saying that they feel like they're being punished with bad teammates and really good opponents, and like they had better time in the beta, and then here they're just not having a good time. I don't know.
Team deathmatch. 5, 4, 3, 2.
That too. That too.
Got to go out there and show what you got. Smash it. Earn the most kills to secure the victory. We're pulling ahead. Keep it up.
How is he able to strafe that fast? Holy shit. I wish I could strafe like that.
Power weapon inbound.
Kill confirmed.
New power weapon in the arena.
I don't know. Either that or you're just a better player. That's another possibility as well. No, Alan, I don't play BR, dude.
Payback. Close call.
Well, I just don't play BR in general, whether it's great or not.
We're pulling ahead. Keep it up.
Payback. Avenger. Payback.
We're halfway to the win.
Guardian Angel. Power weapon inbound. Heating up. New power weapon in the
Damn it, of course it's Batman. Yeah, I know, right? It's all about having fun at the end of the day, but you know, if somebody can't do if somebody can't do what Scump does, you know, they get pissed off and then they quit.
Power weapon inbound.
No, I'm on PC right now. I spawned that close to that guy.
New power weapon in the arena. Payback. Double kill. Heating up.
Do not like that weapon. Fuck, why am I even choosing that weapon? That's so weird.
Five kills to go.
Yeah, that guy's AFK.
We're approaching the score limit. Let's finish strong.
Nice try.
Victorious.
Yeah, see, you could tell the lobby's full of good players because only good players tried to do what that guy tried to do. PC mouse and keyboard? Oh no, I'm on roller. Oh yeah, no, I like the fact that it's high. And you know what the funny thing is? In my comment section, I've been getting like about aim assist, right? I got people at me that are bitching that there's aim assist in the game and they say it's too strong. And some people that say that it's just too strong in console. And then there's other people that tell me that it hardly feels like it's there at all. Which in my opinion sounds more correct. You know, it needs to be light. But not so light to the point to where, you know, mouse and keyboard players are going to shit all over you regardless of their skill level, you know? Because the thing is, one thing you got to realize, you got to, like, how do I put this? Like, most people that are on controller automatically assume that every player that plays on mouse and keyboard has the skill of a Shroud or close to a Shroud, which is not the case at all. However, if if there was no aim assist for controller and there was crossplay, every single mouse and keyboard player would easily shit on controller players if there was no aim assist at all.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to go out there and show what you've got. Smash it. Get the most kills to bring home the win. Pulled into the lead. On the board.
Power weapon inbound.
Turn this around.
I love that this game is difficult, you know? Damn it. So that's one of the reasons why I like it, because it's a challenge. It's not, I don't want the aim assist system doing my shit for me, you know? Damn it, he was behind me, I could hear him. Any rotational? What do you mean? I mean, damn it, I hate that gun. I gotta get rid of it. But, for instance, like one of the best players in the world who happens to be a Splitgate world champion plays on controller, so. Like, another thing is, and I mentioned this previously on one of my streams, I want controller players to be respected again, because with all the crazy cheating and the Cronus and some of the other shit that people are doing, like, controller players are not respected anymore. And of course, they've also, you know, a lot of gaming companies have made the aim assist way OP, which I'm firmly against. So controller players have lost a lot of respect. You know, we need to have, you know, I want controller players to be respected, you know, particularly the ones that are able to, like, legitimately do some work, you know.
New power weapon in the arena. Double kill.
Damn it. Of course he's got a bat. Why not?
Venture.
Yeah, I mean, me personally, I think the aim assist is in a good spot, and I'm a lifetime controller player.
Payback.
And the thing is, it takes some getting used to in this game. Like, like I have to warm up to get ready, you know? Nowadays, a lot of freaking... Nowadays, a lot of freaking... controller players, they just, you know, in most modern games, it's absolutely terrible because it does so much of the work for them. You know what I mean?
Power weapon inbound.
From everything I understand, COD has, like, increased aim assists, like, over the years so much. Last game I played was Vanguard, and then
5 points.
when I played Cold War, which I played a good amount of it, I was like, what the hell? This is just getting way too easy. Bye. Damn it.
Victorious.
Yeah, I mean, it's been doing that with, you know, modern CODs. I mean, I see it myself. Like, it looks like, you know how, you guys remember back in the day? You guys remember back in the day with Call of Duty before the aim assist was insane? Like, let's say during the Black Ops 2 days, the Modern Warfare 3 days, the Ghost days, right? Do you guys remember how every player's point of view, like when you looked at a player's gameplay, you know, they were obviously different, right? Because everybody's muscle memory is different, everybody's fingers are different, stuff like that. Right now, if you watch players' point of view, whether it's Scump or whether it's your average streamer, their aim looks exactly the same. The only difference is whether or not they're doing decision making. That's it. Their aim looks exactly the same because of how strong the aim assist is, which in my opinion is just, you know, it's like how I don't understand how people find it fun for the game to be doing that much of a percentage for them when it comes to the aiming. I personally love that this game gives me a challenge, because you know why? Because I know in the end, like when I adjust, like for instance, you know, when I'm about 30 to 45 minutes into a game, I'm not the same player that I was, you know, the first 5 to 10 minutes. It takes me time to warm up. And then anything after that, I basically start getting better and better and better. And that's what I love. I love the fact that I'm earning it. You know what I mean? I don't want something to do it for me. You know, not to the extent that it is in most modern games today. It's significantly less in this game, which I love. So
we pulled into the lead. Oh, well done.
New power weapon in the arena.
damn, that was close. 7 health. Yeah, I mean, I personally don't see how people, I mean, most people don't know, so that's why they keep playing it. And they're also, I think a lot of players are also addicted to COD. That's another big one. Damn it, my thumb slipped off of the damn. Wow. The fuck? Got them both. So, my favorite mouse and keyboard. I would, you know what? If, you know, I've been going back and forth in my mind about, you know, making the transition to mouse and keyboard, but I know that it would have to be permanent if I did that. But the thing is, most people play on controller. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm the same way, Firebug. I don't care. I just kind of take a peek and see the same old kind of content, the same old thing every year. You know, every year, everybody gets excited when there's a reveal, even though there's nothing revealed. You know, and then the people that are shilling for the game are honest about it about 8 months later, and by that time it's too late. Nobody cares anymore. Oh, by the way, one thing I want them to reduce in this game is the lunge. You see the lunge? The lunge is ridiculous in this game.
New power weapon in the arena.
Oh, almost had him. Almost had him. Oh! Almost had both of them. Yeah, it's insane. The lunge is absolutely insane. Shit. For those of you that stopped playing COD, which was a COD that was your last straw? Thank you for the sub. Wow. Oh, I really want to switch to my precision weapon now just because of that, but I gotta be good with the assault rifles too, so I gotta get my practice in.
5 points to go.
We're approaching the score.
Lops too, huh?
Finish strong.
Power weapon inbound. 3 kills to go. Power weapon inbound. New power weapon in the arena. 5 minutes remaining. Victorious.
Yes. That's a wrap.
Halo lasted 3 to 4. Modern Warfare 2 should have been the last straw, but I went Black Ops 6 a couple months because I had Game Pass. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I think I remember some people for the Xbox showcase, I remember seeing some people say, why in the world would you release a yearly, or why would you promote a yearly as the last game? You know, to me, it's like they're just trying to, they made a really fancy looking, you know, cutscene thing, and then it's like, ugh. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it all depends on how it plays, you know? So, I don't know how classic it's going to be, but I mean, with a game like this that's fast-paced, I mean, at this point right now, it's like, it feels like Splitgate is like the only one of its kind at this point. You know, because I feel that, like, for me, one of the things that I've noticed about many gamers nowadays is like they, well, it's like for instance, I don't like BR for 2 reasons. Number 1, it's too slow, and number 2, it's like a large search and destroy. You know, I die once, I'm done. You know, so I don't. You know,
3, 2, 1.
yeah. I think Halo 7 is probably going to release the following year.
Get the most kills and bring home the win. Just moving ahead, trying to stop them.
Power weapon inbound.
Great hit. We just pulled ahead. Don't stop now.
New power weapon in the arena. Double kill. Triple kill.
I don't like this secondary weapon. I'll take this though. Fuck, I suck.
Power weapon inbound. Payback. New power weapon in the arena.
Damn, he had 1 health. 1! That's how close it was. Damn it. Yeah, so damn it, how the fuck did what? That makes no sense. Well, it was a submachine gun, so maybe that's why.
That was close. To go.
Victory is close. Don't back down.
Wow.
3 kills to go.
Yes. It is a perk to be able to see the portals in a certain distance through walls, yes.
New power weapon in the arena. Victorious.
Great win. All that practice.
That freaking that lunge always throws me off. I expect them to be closer, and all of a sudden they just dash right at me. Yeah, it's an easy way to determine where they're coming from. Look at that. We get into another game right away. That's another thing. It's like you can't ignore that you're finding matches quickly. Yeah, that map is all about close-up playstyle, yeah. Oh, speaking of which, I don't want the heavy pistol. I'll take the burst. Fuck it. Better than that thing that has to charge.
Time for team deathmatch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's bring home the victory. Earn the most kills to secure the victory.
Damn it.
Taking the lead.
Power weapon inbound.
Good kill.
Avenger. Payback. New power weapon in the arena.
We pulled into the lead.
Fuck. Fuck. What the hell? Nice try, not that time.
Power weapon inbound.
We're ahead now. Keep up the pace.
Double kill.
That guy was one. That guy in the one.
New power
What are my settings?
Power weapon inbound.
I'll show you after the match, dude.
Heads up. Opposing team is
Did I
halfway.
hear somebody behind me?
Avenger. New power weapon in the arena. Payback.
I mean, after I warm up, I know I can aim pretty decently, but there's still so much to learn about this game, and as well as the consistency and plus most of these guys are in the air, so if you're in the air, that makes you an easier target. It's when you're in the air and how you use it that makes the difference. Damn it. What's up, Corny? Oh, that's so close. Oh, come on. Oh, he has 2 health. I kind of stopped engaging in my mind before. Got him. No, I don't want to launch across the map because that's too risky.
Inbound.
See, these guys have been doing that all game, and I've been picking them off one by one.
Heads up. The opposing team is closing in on the scoring threshold.
New power weapon in the arena.
It is fun and cool, but not if you're getting picked
Power weapon inbound.
off. But there you go.
Defeated.
Shake it off. Great players bounce back stronger.
All right. My settings, I may still have to change them, but wait, I gotta go back. So let's see. My input. Come on now. Oh, come on. Let's see. Okay, so I've got my sensitivities at horizontal 5.5, 6, and then 0.9 for my zoom. 0 and 0 in dead zones, exponential, axial for acceleration type, 0.2, and then a 2 and a 2 for the acceleration max speed for horizontal and vertical. Let's see. Aim assist strength, I just leave that there. Vibration, none. Check both of these off. That's it. And I use a PS4 controller. I know that's another common question. One of these days I got to get back. One of these days I got to get back to my I got to get back to the precision weapon, because I think I'm the only person who is using the jackhammer and can do some shit with it. Who's Silent Carnage? Don't know that guy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's bring home the victory. Get the most kills and bring home the win. We pulls into the lead.
Is there really?
Power weapon inbound.
Nice work.
Damn it. See, it's been a little while since I used this gun.
We've taken the lead. Keep it up.
New power weapon in the arena.
I still don't get it, so. No, I don't want to use the I don't want to use my trigger finger more than I have to, because it throws me off.
Double kill. Triple kill. Payback.
Damn it, two of them saw me. Yeah, nice try, buddy.
We're halfway to winning this thing. Nice job.
Right here, buddy. Fuck, that was close. So you got to be able to finish it off, and that sometimes that last kill could be that last shot could be tricky. Not for this gun with me. I like the what's it called? I like the one. I like the not rapid fire, but bullet burst. That's what I use.
Guardian Angel.
What the hell did I just throw at him? I don't know what the hell I did.
Power weapon inbound.
Nice try.
Power weapon in the arena. Power weapon inbound.
Give people the HP and die at the same time? What do you mean?
Avenger.
A freaking Batman over here.
Victory is close. Don't back down.
3 points to go.
Nice try.
Double kill. You win.
What a win! You did it! Well done.
Yeah, this is I love the fact that I can always come back to this weapon and it treats me well, so that's my baby. The jackhammer is my baby. It's even good at closer quarters, but you have to, like, you can't afford to miss shots. But it rewards skill, I will say that. What do you mean inputs have been a little bit scuffed? What do you mean? Every time I read that word scuffed, it always reminds me of a scuff gaming controller. This is, by the way, this is the weapon that made me realize that ever since launch, for me, my experience, the hit detection has been better. Some people are reporting the opposite.
Team deathmatch starts now. 5, 4, 3, 2.
All right, here we go.
Okay, you got this. Earn the most kills to secure the victory. They're in the lead. Let's get it back.
Oh shit! I did not expect that.
Power weapon inbound.
We pulled into the lead.
New power weapon in the arena.
Damn it, he probably was behind me. Fuck. Should have turned around. Damn it, that was close.
They've taken the lead. We're ahead now. Keep up the pace.
So weird. It almost feels like the assault rifles made me better with this gun. No escape for you, pal. Yeah, that was a stupid move. Okay, that guy is not going anywhere. Okay, that's another 2.
Power weapon.
What's up, guy in the purple car? How's it going? Oh, I've always been weird, man.
New power weapon in the arena.
Damn, he's using that powerful shit. Ha!
Double kill.
I see a foobar. I'm picking up a foobar. Oh! If I would have killed him, I would have shat my pants.
Avenger. Double kill. Guardian Angel. Heating up.
Shit, it's too fast. Oh, I tried to shut that one down. That was so fast. Shit.
Five kills to go.
Nearing score threshold. Keep it up.
Three kills to go. Guardian.
Damn, those guys are coming up fast.
Victorious.
Brilliant performance. That's how you do it. Nice work.
Yeah, the jackhammer is my baby. I like the jackhammer. Have you guys ran into any developers at all? What's up, Lethal OG? Like in game, have you guys run into any developers? Nope. You wish? I wanted that beta skin for killing a dev. Yeah. One at 3 a.m. some Monday. Damn. Did you kill him? Did you get him? Like, the cool thing is, like, the devs are good. You got a Mary skin? Nice. Basically, everybody in the lobby gets the dev skin if they, you know, that's on the other team that kills them. So, you see, look at that. I start using the this burst gun again. I start getting hooked on it. Go figure. Hey, you know. By the way, if any of you guys need advice about on women, Nightfall is your man. By the way, he's a ladies' man. I get DMs from random women saying, "Hey, give Nightfall a shout out for me." Guy's got girls stalking him. What the hell? Was that a power weapon that I got killed by?
Power weapon inbound. New power weapon in the arena.
Nice one.
She probably left you because she got jealous of all those other girls.
Avenger. Avenger. Guardian Angel.
You're welcome, teammate.
Kill.
Have a nade. Have a nade. Haha.
Heating up. Payback. Guardian
Damn it. And Nightfall's too good.
We pulled into the lead.
Now, guys, Nightfall didn't want me to tell you that. Nightfall didn't want me to say any of this to anybody, but I'm gonna say it. But Nightfall is actually a professional cunnilingus teacher. He runs a little steep in terms of how much you have to pay him, but he's worth every penny.
Avenger. Triple kill. New power weapon in the arena.
I can confirm that after one of his lessons, a woman couldn't speak, proper English anymore, and she was an English teacher. That's, all thanks to Nightfall. Damn it, I fucked that up. Damn it. Boom, motherfucker.
Double kill.
Whoa. Got him.
Guardian angel.
Haha.
Heating up.
Not the place I want to be. I gotta get out of here. I have got to get out of here. Here.
5 points to go.
Victory is close. Don't back down.
What's that guy doing? Damn it.
3 kills to go.
Where you at? Got him.
You win.
Incredible win. Way to bring out the victory.
23-6, not too bad. This is so weird. In X Defiant, a burst weapon was like my main weapon, and in this game, lo and behold, a burst weapon again is my main weapon. So what do you guys got going on for this week other than work? You guys got anything special going on? Other than splitgating a lot? Like, do you guys... How much time have you guys spent in this game, by the way?
4, 3, 2, 1.
The Founder's Blunder, it was too clean. Yeah. No, I ended up getting it too. I mean, not for the... I just wanted to support the devs, but... Thankfully, the skin looks good.
Kill confirmed.
Power weapon inbound.
Pulling ahead. Keep it up.
New power weapon in the arena.
fallen behind. Let's turn this around.
When are these guys gonna learn that they need to stop jumping if I have a burst fire gun right in front of their face? That one was close.
Nice one.
Nice.
Heating up.
You clean pools for your first job? Damn, guy in the purple car, impressive. Almost as many hours as me. And I'm an old man. It's like I'm playing degenerate hours over here.
Angel.
That was close.
We're ahead now. Keep up the pace.
Double kill. Triple kill.
Nah, we double teamed his ass.
Double kill.
40 hours a week. Yeah. I hear cleaning pools can pay quite a lot.
Payback.
Damn it, that was close. He was one shot away.
Power weapon inbound.
Oh my gosh.
Kill.
Did you see that? He rushed me and I was able to Yeah, this is my gun.
New power weapon in the arena.
Oh damn, somebody else saw me.
New power weapon in the arena.
We've fallen behind. Let's turn this around.
He was still able to hit me with that thing. Damn it, why did I go after that guy?
Halfway to the scoring threshold. We're pulling ahead. Keep it up. Falling behind. Let's turn this around.
Damn it. Alright, guy in purple car.
So bad.
Gotcha. Damn it. That thing is insane.
Avenger. Power weapon inbound.
Oh, come on. How'd that not kill him?
New power weapon in the arena.
The quantum burst?
Power weapon inbound.
Damn it.
New power weapon in the arena. 5 minutes remaining. Close call.
They're close to the scoring limit. We have to stop them.
Damn, almost had him.
Avenger. Avenger.
Damn it. Couldn't get out of there.
You lost.
Hey,
Yeah, the arrows burst is the most like Halo, yes. Oh, that guy doesn't like me. The most damage, I love it. I always get the most damage when I put this thing on. Well, not always, but a good amount. But yeah, the Meridian one, that just requires too much of a fast burst. And I don't want to do that, you know, because it throws my aim off. And the one that's the most like Halo is like a projectile weapon, you know? Slightly better with rapid fire, but it's a projectile weapon, and it just feels like there's no aim assist on that fucker. Like zero, literally. But 2 bursts to the head, it kills, so. Yeah. Get one shot with the heavy pistol, switch to your other weapon, bam, they're dead.
Team deathmatch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, you've got this. Get the most kills to bring home the win. Pulling ahead, trying to stop them.
I still got the kill with the...
Great hit.
Power weapon inbound.
Okay.
New power weapon in the arena.
How the hell did he get behind me so fast? Holy shit. Damn it! How did that not kill him? How did that not kill him? Damn, this temp guy is kicking our ass right now. What? How are you alive? How is that guy still alive? Holy shit.
Avenger. Payback.
The other team is halfway. No more easy deaths.
Power weapon inbound.
Oh, damn. It threw a grenade at me. Yeah, I know. Damn it.
New power weapon in the arena. Power weapon inbound.
Fuck.
New power weapon in the arena. Kill.
Damn, they still got me.
They're closing in on the win. Don't let them get there.
Ooh. Wow.
Get back in there.
These guys whooped our ass.
Defeated.
Hey, losses don't define us. How we respond does.
Look at that quick match already. I love it. Yeah, bots definitely. You know at least one of them? What do you mean? Oh, you mean I was playing on European servers?
Team deathmatch starts now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is your moment. Don't waste it. Earn the most.
Oops, wrong way.
Secure the victory. We've fallen behind. Let's turn this around. Oh, well done.
Power weapon inbound. Double kill.
What the fuck? Whoa, stuttering. Whoa, what the fuck happened? Damn, my frames dropped to like nothing. What happened?
Power weapon in the arena.
Talk about the game nerfing me.
Double kill.
What kind of shit? Oh yeah, it's... That's PC for you.
Oh. Payback. Double kill.
Pros and cons of PC. I mean, granted, it could happen to console too, but you hear about it on PC more than anything.
The other team is halfway to win. No more easy down.
Got one. Yeah, it happens from time to time.
Close call. Power weapon inbound. Avenger. Double kill.
I'm out of there.
Payback. New power weapon in the arena.
Gee, nobody else thought to flank but me. Nobody else thought to flank but me.
Avenger. Double kill. Payback.
Damn.
Guardian Angel.
Oh shit, he's got a foobar. I'm out of there.
In on the wing. Don't let them get there.
Damn, that weapon's strong. Nice shots, nice shots.
Defeated.
You win some, you lose some. Day wasn't our day.
Money balls. Jill sandwich. I wonder if that has anything to do with two women or Jill's sandwich, or if a woman that's named Jill and she's a sandwich. I wonder what Jill has in her like. What sandwich is Jill? Is she tuna? Is she chicken salad? Is she ham? Speaking of sandwich, one does sound good right about now. Damn it. Can't even go to the kitchen to get a sandwich. Not roast beef. Ah! I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
Team Deathmatch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is what we trained for. Earn the most kills to secure the victory. They've taken the lead. Oh, well done. We've taken the lead. Keep it up. They're pulling ahead. Try to stop them.
New power weapon in the arena.
Holy shit, thank you, teammate. Damn it, that was close.
Guardian Angel. Payback.
Thank God. Oof. What? How did he survive that?
We pulled into the lead. We've fallen behind. Let's turn this around.
Guardian Angel. Double kill. power weapon in the arena. Power weapon inbound. Power weapon in the arena.
Damn it, wrong way. Shit. Whoops. Wrong. Whoopsie. Haha. Stuck him. Damn it, I was right next to the wall. I thought I was... Damn it!
The lead.
Been doing okay, Vaughn.
We've taken the lead. Keep it up.
Power weapon inbound.
Shit!
Scoring limit. We have to stop them. We've fallen behind. Let's turn this around.
New power weapon in the arena. Guardian Angel.
Boom!
We're pulling ahead. Keep it up.
Double kill. 5 minutes remaining. You win.
Yes! That's a wrap! Victory secured!
Yeah, baby. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Yep, most people don't. I mean, just portal. Just keep portaling and eventually you'll understand it better. I wonder how the ranked system is going to be.
Time for Team Deathmatch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to go out there and show what you got. Smash it. Score the most kills to win the match.
Damn.
Pulling ahead. Try to stop them.
Power weapon inbound.
Good kill.
Double kill. New power weapon in the arena.
They saw me. They caught me. Thank you for the subscribe. I'm not using dual screens, so I can't see who, but whoever you are, thank you very much.
Payback.
Damn it, he got me. That was close. Shit.
Your opponent is halfway to the scoring threshold.
Why did they have to put that there like that?
Power weapon inbound. Payback. New power weapon in the arena. Power weapon inbound.
Fucking A. Launch across the map and get a kill on this one too. I already did that previously. What's up, Adam? I got a 1051 and I love the CM games. Us OGs, man.
New power weapon in the arena. Avenger. Payback.
Well, at least I killed that guy before that guy killed me. Wow, that thing melts, whatever the hell that thing is.
They're closing in on the scoring limit. Let's rally.
Mouse and keyboard. I'm sorry, no, controller. What the hell am I talking about?
Avenger. Defeated.
And that's the match. Don't worry.
I don't know why the hell I said mouse and keyboard. Definitely controller. But if there was a game that I would consider switching, it would be this one. But still, most players play on controllers, so I'd rather stick to that. So that way, if they ever put input-based matchmaking, I can just match with other controller players, but I doubt they're going to do that. Yes, I play on PC. I have an Xbox Series X, but I'm not, I haven't tried the game on there yet. Want to let it marinate. Saw a video that showed aim assist on console stronger than PC with controller. That's what I hear. Yeah, I mean, I get anywhere from lower 100s to low 200s. It's so weird. But on average, I'm between 160 and 190. See, that's another reason why I don't want to go on console. Because I don't want that aim assist to be strong, you know what I mean? And most people play on console, so I play well against them.
2, 1.
This is what we trained for. Earn the most kills to secure the victory.
I knew he was gonna do that.
On the board. Pulled into the lead.
New power weapon in the arena.
Just this one. I mean, I love shooters, but as far as multiplayer goes, it's just this one. I don't play any other shooters anymore.
Avenger.
You know, I played Halo, but now I've got this. I don't need Halo anymore. Well, at least not right now. I mean, it all depends. This game just gives me too much, you know? What the? Oh, here's that juddering again. They need to fix that shit. Fuck. Oh no. Damn it. How is he not dead? Thank you.
Double kill.
Oh, that was so close. Oh, that was so close. What's up, GCP?
To victory.
The game-changing player is here.
Power weapon inbound.
Nice.
New power weapon in the arena. Double kill.
Damn it. So close. He had 8 health left.
We are so bad.
I don't want to go up there. What the hell? I'm doing all right. I'm doing okay. How are you? How's everything going with you, man? Damn it. Fuck it. They're all chilling in one area. Holy shit.
Power weapon inbound. Five kills to go.
They're almost there. You got this.
New power weapon in the arena. Power weapon inbound.
Nope, not gonna do that.
Remaining. New power weapon in the arena. Three kills to go.
What the hell? Nah, I'm not a fan of shotguns, period.
Victorious.
Yes, that's a wrap. Victory secure.
Yeah, I love the game, man. I love the game. These guys were really playing like in the end. I'm so ready for kill cams. That might be something that comes with ranked. But don't quote me on it though. I don't think like there's, I don't know. Kill cams, I mean the game doesn't need kill cams, but in my opinion. You know, most of the time developers want to just have what's it called? Like games that end quickly, you know, they don't want anything to like end it, so they're waiting for the Unreal 5 to make it to Plus. Hey, good morning, Steve. I don't know. I mean, if the game already has its engine, then I mean, why change it just for kill cams?
Team deathmatch starts now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
For the most part, you know, it would just be, I don't know. The only thing that would be good is you'd be able to see. You'd be able to see, you know.
Power weapon inbound.
People who are cheating a little bit easier, but
New power weapon in the arena.
ooh, he almost had me with that power weapon. Damn! I personally can't believe TDM's locked. You can't de-scope me in this game like you can with Halo, so... What? What? That was weird. What the hell is he using?
Power weapon inbound.
Fuck. How is he strafing that fast? Oh, it's arrows. Okay, arrows the one that strafes as fast as they do. Okay, never mind.
Nice job.
New power weapon in the arena. Payback.
Yeah, it's the arrow's strafe speed that makes it insane. Yup. Get out of here.
Double kill. Payback.
Try to put my shield up, but how the hell did he kill me that fast? Holy shit.
Power weapon inbound.
We're almost there. You got it.
Three kills to go. Power weapon inbound. New power weapon in the arena. 5 minutes remaining.
Nope. You ain't gonna get me.
You win.
Way to go. Oh, I had another W to your stats column.
It's my gun. So what kind of gun do you guys gravitate towards? What's your guys' gun? GCP, what gun do you use when you turn it on, you know? Tempo. Yeah, that one, I'm probably going to be hearing that one a lot. It's my purse, I don't know you. Yeah. Yeah, the heavy pistol with the arrows basically gets them to one shot.
Team deathmatch. 5,
I've heard play Hyperline from Meridian for trying hard.
1.
Okay.
Time to go out there and show what you got. Smash it. Earn the most kills to secure the victory. We're pulling ahead. Keep it up. Oh, well done.
Power weapon inbound. Double kill. Close call. New power weapon in the arena.
Oh.
Heating up.
What? I'm out of there, I'm out of there, I'm out of there. Okay, okay, okay.
Close call.
Okay, 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 okay. Shit, I'm out of ammo. Okay, I'm out of ammo again. I am completely out of ammo. Somebody drop a gun or something. Thank you.
Avenger. On fire.
Oh, what the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
Kills. You're on a roll.
Oh, okay. Whew. I had no idea what the hell happened here.
Halfway to victory. Good work.
Laser sight, huh? Okay, laser sight is actually pretty damn accurate. Okay.
Triple kill. Power weapon inbound.
Damn. Yeah, trigger. Yeah, GCP. That's. He's got that trigger finger, which I don't have. I do not have a good trigger finger.
New power weapon in the arena.
How in the world do I miss?
Guardian Angel. Avenger. Payback.
Damn it! Fun fact is I actually made a middle finger as trigger finger instead of my index. Yeah, the middle finger is better. Are you playing on claw? Do you play claw GCP?
Payback. Guardian Angel. Avenger. Five points to go.
Close. Don't back down.
Avenger.
Damn, that was close again.
Power weapon inbound.
Speaking of company on the drive, I wish I could do a podcast. I'd love to have one or two people to do a podcast with, like on a regular basis. That'd be a badass thing to be able to do. Default, just switch to the Wolverine Razor controller for Xbox. Has trigger stops and bumpers in the back. Ah, okay. 21-3? Holy shit. 2 of them quit, and I ended up having bots. Got it. Look at that. So fast. Another match. Not even COD in its prime had that kind of matchmaking, dude. Not even. Uh-oh, we got 3 out of 4 players. Oh no, that's just somebody who's not. Okay, got it. We need somebody who can give us a few in-depth stats on some of these guns. But, I don't know, maybe not. Why isn't it starting?
Time for Team Deathmatch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna answer your question in a second. Carbines feel awkward to use, like decent damage, but the delay of each shot feels a little bit. I don't know. It's possible. Are you on console or PC?
New power weapon in the arena. Avenger.
Oh, almost killed that dude with that gun. Damn it. You play on PC? Okay. Long barrel's worthless for the carbines? That would make sense. Damn it. I don't know. I haven't played with the carbines too much, so I mean, have you tried all the different attachments, rapid fire? Bullet burst makes the gun feel more hit scanish instead of projectiles, so that might be something that helps you. Damn it.
Power weapon inbound.
Hit him. I did hit him.
Power weapon inbound. New power weapon in the arena.
I see.
Payback.
Damn, that was close. Oh, for everything, including submachine guns?
Payback. kill.
They're close to the scoring limit. We have to stop them.
Nice shot. Oh, my two teammates were struggling. No wonder that seems so one-sided. Yeah, definitely one-sided right there. Oh well. Still leveling carbines. I'm switching up from using ARs, but hopefully rapid fire fixes this issue. Let me know. I mean, try bullet burst as well, because bullet burst makes the gun feel more hit scanish. You know what I mean? So it makes your bullet feel like it's traveling faster. If that makes sense. I mean, that's what I use for this puppy. And grip makes you go back down to center quickly, so that way, you know, it's easier to stay on target as well. So for the people that say that grip doesn't do anything, well, it kind of does. So at least when you're ADSing, it does. All right, man. Have a good night, brother. There's a custom map that's firing range with distance markers to enemy shots so they don't move with big head on. Test stuff. Got it.
Team deathmatch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, you've got it. Get the most kills to bring home the win. Taking the lead. Nice work.
Power weapon inbound.
That was interesting. That was interesting.
We've fallen behind. Let's turn this around.
Laggy lobby, huh? Yep, this is a laggy lobby.
Double kill.
How did that guy not die? Holy shit. Would have kicked in a long ass time ago. What?
Double kill. Heating up.
See what I mean? Depending on who you talk to. I personally think the time to kill is fine.
Avenger.
But I'm a little weird, I guess.
Double kill.
Damn it!
Ahead, trying to stop them.
Day was good, brother. Day was, well,
Inbound.
as good as it could have been.
They're halfway on point. Don't let them pull away.
Guardian Angel. New power weapon in the arena.
Thank you, Lord.
We've taken the lead. Keep it up.
Those lunges! I have no idea if I'm playing against Japanese players or not. I mean, some people just have that Japanese thing for their name, I think. Oh my gosh, I killed him.
Double kill. Avenger. Payback.
Oh shit, nice shot. He caught me.
Payback. Double kill.
Damn it. Do you know if there's a headshot multiplier? Yes, there is.
5 minutes remaining. Power weapon inbound. 5 points to go.
We're approaching the score limit. Let's finish strong.
Payback. Double kill. New power weapon in the arena. Power weapon inbound.
Close. Whew.
Great kick.
Payback. Avenger. New power weapon in the arena.
Damn, nice shots.
We've fallen behind. Let's turn this around.
We lost?
Defeated.
Poor teammates.
That's the match. Don't worry.
For a laggy lobby, not too bad. Damn. Was it? Oh wow, it was 1 point. Shit. And they had a bot on their team. That's how it goes, man. That's how it goes. But it's so exciting though. Like I feel like, I mean, I don't know, with this gun, especially with this gun, it's like I feel like I'm in more control, you know? If that makes any sense. It's like the time to kill is perfect, everything's perfect. It's like, you know, how easy it is to, like, well, not how easy, like how responsive it is and how it works at all the ranges. Like the time to kill in this game personally gives me a lot of satisfaction. For me, you know, hey man, It's my pleasure to stream, man. I do it because I have interaction. That's why we stream. We stream to have interaction. Well, I can't speak for anybody else, but for me, that's why I have a stream. Like, my dream for me to be able is one day for me to be playing any game, right? And stream any game and have, you know, this level of interaction with people. No, there's no rapid fire on this. I use, what do I use? I use grip, so that way it goes back to center faster, and bullet burst.
Team deathmatch starts now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is what we trained for. Score the most kills in the match.
Another laggy one right here.
Keep up the pace.
Power
Alright.
weapon inbound.
Or maybe not, I don't know, we'll see. Okay. Good shit, teammate.
New power weapon in the arena.
Damn it. Yeah, man, no, I appreciate you guys being here, you know? That's every content creator's dream right there, is to like have, you know, pretty decent amount of people on stream and just interacting while, you know, because the days of the sleepover are behind us, you know what I mean? There's no such thing as a sleepover anymore. You know, back when we used to play video games and have sleepovers and shit. You know, this is the next best thing, you know, just like the days of the arcade, those days are over, you know? This is the next best thing.
Taking the lead.
Damn, he's got a fucking...
Falling behind. Let's turn this around.
Okay. Yes, I got him! I got him! I got him!
Payback.
We're ahead now. Keep up the pace.
For a second there, I thought he had a...
Heating up.
For a second there, I thought that guy had a freaking rocket launcher, and I was like, oh shit.
Power weapon inbound.
Don't test me, dude. Not with this gun. Don't know what he was looking at.
Power weapon in the arena.
More annoying, actually. How do you feel about the controller play? Does it feel good? Do you find it significant disadvantage? Here's the thing. I feel like it's in a good place. Like, I'm not playing on console, I'm playing on PC, and I'm obviously, you know, using a controller, but... I mean, I think the aim assist is in a good place.
Weapon in the arena.
We're pulling ahead. Keep it up.
Now, I don't know where it is on console. I don't know if it's stronger on console, so...
Double kill.
But, like, I've had other players say to me that
Triple kill.
they feel like it's non-existent.
4 gone.
It takes time to adjust to. But a lot of players are just used to the overpowered aim assist that a lot of modern shooters today have. That's the problem. I even saw a bunch of, what was it? I even remember watching COD pros, you know, go back and play Black Ops 2 for some sort of tournament, and they couldn't aim because the aim assist is so much stronger in today's games. All right, man, see you later, bud. I don't know how to pronounce that name, but
Double kill. Guardian Angel. Payback. Triple kill. 5 points to go.
We're approaching the score limit. Let's finish strong.
Double kill. Heating up. Kills to go. Power weapon inbound.
Where? You gotta be shitting me.
5 minutes remaining.
Good kill.
New power weapon in the arena.
Well, that sucked.
Victorious.
And that's a W. Oh, I hope somebody clipped that.
So it's always going to be that debate. There are certain mouse and keyboard players that no matter what, no matter how much they lessen aim assist, they're still going to complain about it. And then other controller players, if you weaken it, they're going to see like, oh my god, it's not there. And it's like, no, it's there, dude. You just got to do some adjusting. But one thing they got to do is they got to fix, like, if it's true, I might even make the next video about it. If it's true for them to, you know, that on console that it's stronger, they need to fix that shit ASAP. You know, for me, it's actually very important that the controller player gets some respect again, because quite frankly, we've been like, and rightfully so, because the aim assist on controller in most shooters today is absolutely ridiculous, and PC players absolutely have a point. But at the same time, controller players, most of them don't know what the hell they're talking about, because they assume that everybody's going to be as good as Shroud, right? They assume that everybody's going to be as good as Shroud. It's like, no, that's not. No, there are advantages and disadvantages to having a mouse and keyboard and stuff like that, obviously, yes. But they're not going to be as good as Shroud. I spent 6 months during the Black Ops Cold War era playing nothing but mouse and keyboard to attempt to go through a transition. And I was getting better and I was continuing to adjust. But one thing I can tell you is that if I'm still able to, at a decent rate, I mean, granted, not as good as controller, but if I was getting to a point to where I started, you know, being the difference maker in a game, then, you know, and I'm using mouse and keyboard, then, you know, that goes to show you that there's a massive skill gap there as well. There's noobs that play on mouse and keyboard that are not that good, but they're used to mouse and keyboard. It's there. You know, not every controller player is a Shroud. Guy's got 2 health. Holy shit.
We pulled into the lead. Nice one.
Power weapon inbound. Payback. Guardian Angel. New power weapon in the arena.
Good kill.
The thing about this game is that it's not, the aim assist doesn't kick in until you're like extremely close to center target. At least how I feel it. In other games, it's like it starts kicking in like well before you get to the center of the target, making it super easy. Like, you can see me, it's like I'm not locked into my target like you would see in a Call of Duty. You know, I have to put in... It's not like locked in, I have to control it.
We are so bad. Double kill.
Damn it, he saw me. Shit.
Keep up the pressure. We're halfway to the score threshold.
kill. New power weapon in the arena. Heating up.
Thank you for the help, teammate. Do I play Claw? No, I do not. All right, I'm gonna hop off for now and hop on the stream for a bit. Thanks, bud. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate the company, man.
Let's finish strong.
Three kills to go.
Oh, well
That's it. Perfect.
Victorious.
outstanding. Amazing work out there. Way to step up and get the win.
One day we're gonna have a dev come in here, and I'm sure there's gonna be plenty of things to pick their brain about if they're allowed to disclose it. Wow, 3 bots on the other team? Shit. Did they end up quitting? That one guy's name over there, genius at work. But yeah, guys, I mean, Halo Infinite is what Halo Infinite's ranked gunplay. And I know you spent some time playing Halo GCP recently. The gunplay in ranked, in terms of how the BR worked and as well as how the bandit works, with left stick to right stick ratio and stuff like that, is what taught me how to is one of the techniques that I've implemented here to help with this gun and the burst fire weapon specifically. So, except in this game, the shackles are off. You know, the limitations that Halo has in their games. You know, here there are none. So I think that's why I'm able to do that. I bet you if a current pro Halo player were to start playing this shit, their shots would be extremely crisp. All I have to do after that is learn the portals, and the rest is history. I have no doubt that Formal would be really good at this game. I have no doubt that Shotzi would be really good at this game. I have no doubt.
Let's get it back.
It's just faster, actually, and faster. That's all it is, really. Halo feels clunky because it's, you know, because of the mechanics. What? Oh, damn, I missed. Oh yeah? What was it? Was it ranked or was it a big team battle? Oh yeah. Yeah, no, Mint Blitz is incredible.
Close one.
Damn it. Yeah, I guess he's very particular about what he plays. Yeah. He's deep into Halo Infinite now, I know that. And he's using both mouse and keyboard and controller. Damn, that was close. Yeah, but Game Sager's very talented. Damn. This is a tough lobby.
Halfway to the scoring threshold.
New power weapon in the arena.
How in the hell did he get there? Yeah, Titanfall, he was... Yeah, as a game stager was the king of Titanfall. Damn it, son.
Falling behind. Let's turn this around.
Dude, these guys must be a stack. One of us is already gone. Like, I mean, we're only down by 4. I don't know what it is, but I'm struggling in this game. Did I play ranked in Halo 3? No. I sucked back then, bro. I don't understand. I am not able to get shit in this game. Holy hell.
Power weapon inbound. New power weapon in the arena. Defeated.
That was like literally my worst game ever. I couldn't get shit. Yeah, those guys over there feel like a stack. I used to play a ton of Halo 3 ranked, got a level 50 in SWAT and 48 in Slayer at the time. Yeah, I wasn't anywhere close to that level. I wasn't anywhere near close. Did you reach Onyx and Infinite? Or have you not played it like that much? Well, there's tiers to ranked, so you kind of work your way up, you know. It's not like you go to the top immediately.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to go out there and show what you got. Smash it. Earn the most kills to secure the victory. Falling behind. Let's turn this around.
Power weapon inbound. New power weapon in the arena.
We pulled into the lead. Great hit. They're in the lead. Let's get it back. We're pulling ahead. Keep it up. We've fallen behind. Let's turn this around. We've taken the lead. Keep it up.
Double kill. Heating up. Double kill. guardian angel. Double kill.
Damn, nice shooting. So you just stopped playing Halo out of nowhere?
Power weapon inbound.
How in the hell is he not dead?
New power weapon in the arena. Payback.
Damn. GCP, do you think Splitgate should adopt like Halo 3's matchmaking system? I'm sorry. Halo 3's ranked system?
Halfway to victory. Good work.
%. Those are my favorite rank. Yeah. And it was all about wins and losses, right? Everything was about wins and losses, right? Damn it. Yeah. It was very hard to get to level 50. Huh. Okay, they're not up here. Shit! Get the win no matter what, yeah.
Power weapon inbound.
Four health? Come on. Yes, it did.
Power weapon inbound. New power weapon in the arena. Payback. So back. Minutes remaining.
So lucky. Damn it. Yeah, I mean, if I knew then what I know now, I'm pretty sure I would have played a lot better back then. But I didn't know what the hell I was doing.
We just pulled ahead. Don't stop now. They've taken the lead.
I don't know how he appeared out of nowhere, but okay. Oh shit, they pulled me in. Motherfucker. Wow, my teammates are really struggling.
Defeated.
Not our best work. We'll call their
Also,
work.
back then, I had a bunch of my cousins, my brothers, who played ranked with me, so I always had good squad. Ah, yeah. Yeah, you can't do that with randoms. Were you guys doing call-outs as well? Like, did you guys actually learn the call-outs and all that stuff? We were serious? Yeah. I had one of my best friends made it to level 50. I think, if not close to that. And the thing is, like, it's not like he didn't have the best gun skill in the world, though. I mean, he was pretty good with a sniper, but he didn't have the best gun skill in the world, but he was very smart. Very smart, very strategic. Like, he could also be that player that would stay in a position, right? And he didn't care if it took the entire game to get that shot, to get that kill shot. He would sit there if he had to. Like, no problem. Me, on the other hand, you know me. You know how I get. I can't just sit there. No. I mean, unless $1 million or so is on the line, then no, I'm not sitting there. So, but damn, you know, that's one thing I love about this game. It's got that Halo DNA, but it's also faster and it rewards body shots as well. Headshots are good, but they're not as easy to get as they are in Halo, but they're still possible. Because headshots in this game are insane if you can get them. And you don't always need high skill players. You players who are good at call outs yeah, no, the people that call out, yeah. I hope some of the Splitgate pros that are playing right now end up doing call out videos. I don't know. They probably don't know what the what the competitive maps are going to be. Maybe not. I don't know. But I'm going to be keeping an eye on call out videos, because if I decide to play ranked in this game, you already know what gun I'm going to use, right? So it's going to be very interesting to see how that plays out, you know? It's going to be very interesting. I want to roll. I would probably either roll solo or just with one more person, and that's it. And, you know, maybe occasionally do the squad thing, but I can't believe it. I'm saying this, but I'm actually kind of excited to see what happens with ranked, to be honest with you. Pubs are my thing, obviously, but I don't know if it's good. I mean, hell, Halo Infinite's ranked is not the best in the world, and I pretty much played nothing but that was because of gunplay with the DMR. So, well, while I'm here, I might as well try unlocking the battle pass real quick. Let's see what's next. I'm going to do one at a time. Oh, I already did this. Okay, so let's go. Sure. Might as well claim all these rewards. All right, let's keep going. All right, that's it. Now we're on to the next one. Oh, there's the dance. We'll get there. We're just gonna go from left to right. Yeah, no, some of the guns look really good. Some of the guns look really good. Yeah, they're also, see, look at that. They've got like that's another cool thing. They have the animations, you know, guns with animations are cool. So and the thing is, I honestly think that even though this game does definitely have a skill gap for sure, it's got that, to me at least, it's got that addictiveness that keeps people coming back. I want to know I want to know how casuals feel about this game. Like, I'm genuinely curious. I'm genuinely curious, you know, because there are people out there that don't like the advanced movement, and there are people that do, and then all that stuff. Once I unlocked that Rattler, I was having the time of my life. Sometimes all it takes is one thing, you know, that's true. Sometimes all it takes is one thing. Oh yeah, every game right now is gonna have its fair share of haters, 100%. You know, in this day and age, it's impossible to not, you know. But at the end of the day, if you're having fun, that's all that counts, you know. I mean, I bet you there are people that hate on this game online, but yet play the shit out of it. I bet you they hate on it online. They'll talk all sorts of shit, and then they'll play the game and grind it. There's no doubt in my mind that there are people out there like that. You know, there are people that actually just enjoy going online and just talking shit, even randomly, you know? It's very weird. Very weird. But as long as people are having fun, that's what counts. I can't say the same when I play COD, just by the numbers, mind-numbing chore. Yeah, I mean, I don't... I can't speak for COD. It's also funny to see some big COD YouTubers hate on this game. Ha! Yeah, I mean, they... You know, a lot of those guys, I mean, not all of them, but a lot of those guys, I mean, it's like, you know, take Nadeshot, for example. I mean, I don't know how he feels about this game, but that's besides the point. You know, like he yells at them and stuff, which is great, but at the same time, he's part of the problem because he says, literally, he says it on his stream. He's like, I buy all your bundles and stuff like that. I think you guys do great, but it's like, you know, dude, if you're the one who says you're buying bundles and people are listening to you because they're young and they're stupid, you know, they're going to buy bundles because you buy them. So you're basically like feeding them money to buy bundles and yet trying to ask them to solve the problem. Why would they solve the problem if you're continuing to give them bundles for money? You know, even in a restaurant, if a restaurant continues to make a shit ton of money and yet people complain, but they still make a shit ton of money, it's like, there's no problem here. We're making money. You know what I mean? They're not going to change anything if they keep continuing to get money. But yet sometimes some companies double down on stupid decisions and hoping to make a difference, which is literally the definition of insanity. So, you know, my opinion is that, like, you honestly, guys, you know, you can't trust anybody. You know, you can't trust anybody online, no matter how big or small they are or whatnot. You can't trust them, especially if they're sponsored. You know, that's one of the reasons why I've stated it before. Unless it was something completely unrelated to gaming, I would never take a sponsorship, ever. Because, you know, that to me is like you're sacrificing a piece of your integrity and a piece of your, you know, a piece of who you are for the dollar, which is a very easy thing to fall for. And apparently rich people fall for it as much as poor people do. I see it in real life and I see it on here especially as well. But it's like, you know, if I were to say something, if I were to give my opinion, you know, you obviously can choose whether or not to trust me, but it's like, well, you know, he's not sponsored, so therefore, you know, it's easier to at least take his word as, you know, at least into consideration. You know what I mean? That's the downside to having sponsorships, is you have a reason to not trust anybody. You know? So, but the thing is, people that receive the sponsorships, whether it's in payment or whether it's in whatever, you know, they don't care. They just want to keep moving forward. And there's definitely an understandable, you know, point of view as far as that's concerned. But, you know, to not care about what other people think, you know. But ultimately, the people from the other side, they can't tell if they have critical thinking skills. They can't tell if you're honest or not. And that's the problem. Like, if anybody's sponsored, like, let's say they have a review about the game, but all of a sudden they're like, hey, well, I'm also sponsored, you know, heads up, I'm sponsored, because they're legally liable to say that they are. Like, all of a sudden right there, it's like it takes, you know, their word all of a sudden becomes less believable, even just by a little bit, because they're sponsored, you know. Because are you going to bite the hand that feeds you? No. Are you going to be as harsh as if they weren't sponsoring you? No. Because they're sponsoring you, so therefore you're not going to be as harsh. Just the way it is. You know? It's a lot harder to be harsh at somebody and truly give them, like, you know, a piece of your mind when they look after you in a big or small way. And the bigger way it is, the harder it is for you to call them out on something that they shouldn't have done or they shouldn't be doing. It's the way it works, man. And people are capitalizing on it. That's all it is. It's all about money. You know? Integrity has gone out the window for the dollar. So, I'm not perfect by any means, but The only kind of sponsorships that you'll see my ass taking is like if there were any kitchen tools or Manscaped or something like that, you know, and if I tried their product and truly liked it, I would gladly, you know, take one of those, you know, but just to give an example. But yeah, oh yeah, COD has changed some lives exponentially. Absolutely. Are you kidding me? They made a shit ton of money, dude, and they make more money than doctors. You know, people who work their asses off to become doctors, and I've done some research recently, and those people literally go through academic Navy SEAL type of education, but on the academic side, not the physical side, to become doctors or physicians. And nurses are severely underpaid, and those guys go through a lot to become nurses as well. So, you know, and the thing is, you become addicted to the lifestyle, you become addicted to the money that's coming in, and it's hard to put down. It's an addiction. It's kind of like this game. Imagine this game in the form of greed. How hard would it to be put down? How hard would that be to put down? It'd be pretty damn hard, you know? Yeah, so it ain't easy, man. It ain't easy, man. And it's like, you know, let's put it this way: the money can change people. Money changes people, most of them, and we see it all the time. And that's what's so heartbreaking. You know what I mean? And I don't want to judge anybody or call them hypocrites or something like that, but at the same time, it's like, hey, if you're being hypocritical, you know, it's like, hey, somebody's got to say something. You know, and they're so used to their ways, they become spoiled now because they got the money when they were young and shit like that. They got that financial success. And if anybody ever calls them out, you know, they start pretending like they're the king of the world when they get mad, and everybody should shut up and listen to them when they get mad, but everybody else's words are meaningless, you know, because they're not a big of a name. So you know, even though I was really excited to have a big name like Scump be behind this game, right? I'm only going to be at the 50-yard line when it comes to, you know, fully having faith in that particular person. With all due respect. You know what I mean? It's great because he gives us more eyes and stuff like that, but at the same time, you know, he is sponsored for a year. And I don't know what else is going on behind the scenes as far as that's concerned, but it's a business decision. So that's all it is. It's a business decision. So unfortunately, when it comes to business, there's going to be some dirt in every single business. You know? Yeah. Never mix business with pleasure, yeah. Well, I don't know if I fully agree with that. Like in most cases I do, quiet, but I don't know if I fully agree with that. And the reason being is because if you can get to a point to do what you love and you're able to make a living, like, okay, let me give myself for example. Okay, let's not talk about these other people, right? Because, you know, I kind of feel bad for doing so. Even if I'm right and even if I have a point, I feel bad, you know, because it makes me seem judgmental, and I'm not that way at all. I've got my own problems, you know. I'm not perfect either, but like take me for example, right? My goal as far as this YouTube channel is concerned is to be able to make a part-time living from it. Like to get to a point to where I can have some money coming in on a monthly basis, because YouTube pays by the month, to where it would be enough to be equivalent of a part-time job. Now, I know what some of you guys are thinking, like, why not full-time? And the reason why not full-time is because you lose a sense of reality if all you're doing is worrying about all the stuff that's going on online, and you're kind of like putting yourself in that world. You end up being like, you kind of lose touch with reality, because online is like high school. This YouTube world is like high school. It's a completely different world from what reality really is. You know what I mean? So in order to keep myself sane and to keep myself balanced as a person, I can't see myself doing this full time. Like getting on and streaming for 6 hours and then making a video and doing that day in and day out. I could do that for a short period of time, but I don't see myself doing that for a very long time. I really don't. You know, it would start messing with your head. I mean, you know, like if another situation happened to where I had to be at home all the time, I mean, I would do it temporarily. But other than that, I mean, I would have to at least, you know, part-time do something else out there in the real world, or else, you know, I mean, yeah, I mean, we're humans, you know, we're not meant to live like this. We're meant to use our bodies more. We're meant to be more, you know, more actively social. But granted, the internet has helped other people that have had trouble with being social. You know, it's gotten them better, but it's one of those things that you don't really want to overdo. But it is what it is. You know, some people are just more comfortable online than they are in the real world, and that's just a sad fact, especially nowadays. You know, you got people that have been raised by content creators because they're not spending nearly as much time with their parents. They're spending time with streamers. You know, streamers should not be looked up to. Simple as that. Even athletes, for that matter. You know, they're people just like everybody else with their own imperfections and stuff like that. And there's this image and this facade that they have to put up, you know, to be politically correct. But, you know, once you start to see who the real person is, it's like you get disappointed. Sometimes when you meet your heroes, you get disappointed. 90% of the time, most of them are not who you see online or in the movies and stuff like that. So, you know, that's the problem. You know, people are becoming raised by these other people. You know, Michael Jordan was right. You know, he's like, it's like, hey, we can give impressions and examples, but you got to have people closer to you raise you or something like that. It was you know, I'm paraphrasing what he said. So, but yeah, part-time is the way to go, man. Part-time is the way to go. You know, part-time. Do a video a day, stream whenever I feel like it, and be able to make a part-time financial income from it. That is mission accomplished right there. Granted, I would like to do that to play, you know, I would like to do that not with just this game, but with any game. But hey, I'll take what I can get. As long as I enjoy this game, I'm going to keep playing it, you know? But the ultimate goal were to be to have that part-time income while playing / covering any game I feel like playing. Like any game. And have my own little audience to have fun conversations with, and, you know, share these gaming moments, because we're here because we love gaming. Some of us just happen to be content creators. So, but yeah. So, anything else you guys want to bring up before I close the stream? I got to be up in about 7 hours from now. And tomorrow's my long day. I got both jobs tomorrow. But I am off on Friday. But I don't know if I'll stream or not on Friday though, because of some other things. So, thanks, GCP. Yeah. Yeah, man. No, it's, hey, I'm getting on here streaming. That's all it is. I'm not really doing anything special. I mean, I appreciate the appreciation and the kind words and stuff, but, you know, I'm just getting on here and playing and talking to you guys at the same time. Nothing incredibly special. It's just a good old time with viewers and stuff. So as long as I have the energy and as long as my internet allows me to, and my software and hardware and all that kind of stuff, you know, as long as I feel like doing it and I'm having fun, I'm going to continue to do it. That's all it is, you know? And I will say this though, one thing that is tough when you have a bigger audience in your stream is that it's hard to talk to everybody or to catch every message, because you got so many going through and you're not able to get to everybody. That's what That's what sucks, you know. So again, this is why part-time is perfect, because you could probably reach that happy medium, but I don't know. I do not know how far this channel is going to go, but it's going to be very interesting to find out, to see what happens. So I do not know. It is a big ass question mark. So all right. Okay. I am going to probably record for another video, maybe put that together and upload it, and then it'll go live sometime later today, because we're already in Tuesday, so it's early Tuesday morning. So maybe around noon, because that's anywhere from noon to like 3 o'clock. Most of my people are online. So all right, well, you guys have a wonderful night or day where you are. Enjoy the game. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it, because that's what makes the streams even more fun. So I look forward to the next one, guys. All right, you guys be well as well. Have a good one.